everybody, welcome to another PTO Today Quick Tips video. Today's topic is your back to school speech. It's that 5 minutes or so that you tell people about your PTO or PTA at your open house or other back to school event. My name is Craig Bystrynski, I'm the editor-in-chief of PTO Today. And if you get nervous for that speech, don't feel bad about that. That's very normal. Even seasoned speakers get nervous just before they speak to an audience. There are a few things that you can do to make yourself more comfortable. Number one is have a plan. Write down what it is that you want to say and then practice. And it's important when you practice to practice in front of an audience, even if that audience is, a friend, spouse, or even your dog. Just say it out loud so that you'll be ready for that feeling when you get to the event. And the other thing is, don't worry about giving your speech word for word. Seasoned speakers know that if you stumble a little bit or pause to think, those kind of things really just make it seem more sincere than reading it word for word. So just don't worry about that part of it too much. So have a plan. What should your plan be? We have a few suggestions for that. I think number one is let people know that your group is not all about fundraising, because fundraising is really the first thing that comes to mind for a lot of people who don't know about PTOs or PTAs. They think that that's all of what we do. And of course we do fundraising, but we do a lot of other things too. So number two, let people know what types of things that your group does to support the school and students in education beyond fundraising. Tell them how you support the teachers. Those kinds of things are a lot more enticing for possible volunteers than what they think about as far as fundraising. And number three is it's really important to directly address the fear that people have about volunteering, and that is that if they do volunteer or even just go to a meeting, they're going to get sucked into a black hole of time commitment that they can never get out of. And that's a real fear that people have, and you have to address it up front. That's the best way to do it. Let people know that you value their time. If they can volunteer for an hour or two, that's very helpful to your group, and you won't try to make them commit to more than they feel comfortable doing. One very effective way to do that is a volunteer pledge program. On PTOtoday.com we have free materials for a pledge program. It's called 2 Hour Power. And 2 Hour Power just asks people to volunteer for 2 hours a semester for very specific jobs. And that's a very effective way to get them to feel comfortable volunteering. So overall, just be more relaxed about your back to school speech, practice it, give out this key information, and good luck. I'm sure that you'll do great, and best wishes from all of us for the school year.